buddies are going to pick me up here, and he drives a Civic Type R, a FD2R, which is not available in the United States. All three of them drive FD2R Type R, so it'll be pretty cool to see. And car friends here to pick me up. Alright, so just met up with my secondary school buddy Daryl, and we are riding in his beautiful FD2 Civic Type R. As you know, in the US we don't have this car, so it's pretty special. And Daryl also just got this car, so it's been a month, right? Yeah, about a month. And yeah, we will be seeing other Type R's because my other buddies also all have FD2 Civic Type R's. So that'll be pretty cool to kind of check out each of their cars. So we just did a little ride along in the FD2 Civic Type R. So it's only been under Daryl's ownership for 1 month. You want to tell us a little bit about the car? What's currently done to it on the outside and all that?
Actually, I got it this way.
Okay, so trying to put your own like flair to it, I guess, slowly.
Just little stuff.
Okay, so I see the aftermarket wheels done. Are these race?
Wet sport.
Wet sports. Okay. And the big brakes, do they come standard on it, or is that upgraded?
6-pot AP racing. Yeah.
6-pot AP racing wheels.
The stock is a Brembo and 4 pots or something.
Okay. And FD2R, the color code championship white.
Yeah, championship white.
It's like the signature color for Type R's. Let's check out the cockpit inside. I see quite a lot of goodies done inside. So some red lights, spoon steering wheel. Ah, so nice. Aftermarket bright seats.
Yeah, aftermarket shifter.
You know what? Hybrid racing?
Yeah, hybrid racing.
Hybrid racing shifter. Really aggressive clutch. I think he mentioned was what clutch again? Always Gaikin clutch.
Yeah, always Gaikin.
And then some Daffy, however you want to pronounce it,
yeah.
Cages. 1, 2, and 3. Very clean look to it. I see a spoon. Sports rear view mirror. There's a mirror overlay. Yeah, and does that stereo come standard, or is it aftermarket too?
Yeah, aftermarket.
Aftermarket. Pioneer double din.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty cool. Very nice. And you gotta love even the stock seats. Let me come around and show you guys. The stock FD2R seats are amazing. FK Type R guys, sorry, but I'm not a huge fan of those seats. These seats, bucket seats, quite similar to like the EK9 Type R, DC2 Type R. But yeah, very nice, black and red. That's the signature color for Type R's, black and red on the door cards as well. So yeah, very cool. We should be having 2 other Type R's coming, both championship white. Yeah. So all championship white, so pretty excited to see how different, the same car but different modifications, how different it will, you know, make the car look. So yeah, pretty cool to be able to see FD2R. A lot of guys in the US will get 8th gen Honda Civic Si 4-door, which is the FA5, and do a conversion. So to do the conversion, you got to change out the hood, the fenders, the bumper, the headlights. The rears are much easier. You can just change out the tail lights, I believe, same bumper. But yeah, and then of course you get the Type R wing. But a lot of US guys like to do a FD2R conversion, and I know it's not cheap. Second Type R pulling up, and third Type R just showed up. All Mugen goodies.
The past FD2s are like, this is the look I want to go for. Then when this one came out for sale, then I like just get it. Because at that point I had.
And we have the 3 FD2 Civic Type R's here. So FD2Rs already so rare, sight to see. This one, 2 of them just showed up. We'll do a little walk around, but we're gonna go eat first. This one here is all Mugen-fied, so Mugen, you know, spoiler, Mugen hood, Mugen everything. So really cool. We'll do a little walk around of each car later. First, we're gonna go eat some dinner. And we're here at Burger King. Got to try out some of the local Singapore Burger King stuff. Might order this meal. Looks pretty good. Alright, so just got here to Burger King, and the food is pretty different. I got myself the truffle mushroom Angus burger, I think. Something pretty bougie sounding. Comes with some fancy truffle fries and some balls. I don't know what these are. Mochi sesame balls. Pretty interesting. So yeah, let's dig in. We're over here back by the cars. I'm gonna admire each of the FD2R. So first one over here. Earlier we did a little short ride along in Eugene's Mugen FD2R, which, like I say, work of art. Small little Mugen goodies like the Mugen hood, Mugen grill, and bear in mind all these parts, they are hard to source or take a long time to get. Your lip. What wheel setup is this? What wheel setup?
9J35.
These are ZE40s? So no, not ZE40. What wheels are these?
Oh, RE30.
RE30s. Okay. And then upgraded Brembos, right? RE30 wheels from Race. Not as common setup. A lot of guys like to run like TEs or CE28s. Your Mugen wing, which is very, very nice. I had a similar Cybon carbon version on my Civic SI back then. And even on the bottom we have little Mugen. I believe this is part of the bumper or diffuser, so very cool. Yeah. And coming around here, other buddies one, FD2R. This one is spotting Race T37s. Here's another look at the T37s. And then the lip, Mugen lip. And this one is the one we saw earlier with the wet spot wheel setup. So yeah, all the same car, different setups, different modifications. So it just shows that with the aftermarket community, you could pretty much have the same exact car but modify it in different ways. We'll walk around of each of the FD2Rs. Interior of the S2000 Mugen steering wheel. We have Mugen gauges over here, Mugen seats. Pretty much a full Mugen FD2R build. We have some Mugen goodies in the engine bay as well. The Mugen spark plug cover, Mugen oil cap, Mugen radiator cap. Right now it's a hybrid racing intake, but also soon to be Mugen. So pretty much full Mugen build. Very, very nice. Alright, so here's pretty much comparison of a stock clean engine bay versus something that is, you know, modified with Mugen goodies. And over here, this one is modified with aftermarket parts. So we have some, you know, hybrid racing parts, intake, you know, fuel rail, all that goodies. Valve cover also painted. HKS oil cap, spoon reservoir cover, you know, small little goodies. And you also have some of these parts also painted, so very nice. And a random Evo 10 showed up to park here, close by the FD2Rs. In Singapore, if you're into JDM cars, the Evo as well as the Civic Type R are very popular platforms. And I'll say that's probably a huge reason why I'm into Hondas and Mitsubishis. That's all I've ever owned. So yeah, pretty big reason why. Because growing up in Singapore, wasn't into cars back then, but watching a lot of car guys as I was growing up, I was like, that's so cool. I want to get into imports, and guys here love their Hondas and Mitsubishis. Earlier, we pretty much saw Daryl's car. We rode along in it, and now some of the other friends are checking out his interior. And compared to the other full Mugen setup, this one has a spoon steering wheel, and then the gauges, these are the 5 gauges, so 1, 2, and 3, slightly different setup. Hybrid racing shifter, a lot of the US guys familiar with the hybrid racing brand. And your bright seats. even this piece right here, Eugene assigned me this hub. It's I believe from one of the Mugen race cars.
Yes, original.
It's very rare. Now we're gonna do another startup on Daryl's.
Oh, I got this rare thing. I got this like shifter ultra racing gauge. Yeah, I try your shifter.
So the previous exhaust setup was NVIDIA. What exhaust setup is this one?
This is
Toda.
Toda Gen 1.
Toda Gen 1 exhaust. And the tail lights has been swapped out a little bit different. These are circles and these are kind of like a hexagon shape. Small little details, Mugen mirror glass, and then the rear view mirror cover is also Mugen as well. And right now we are in Daryl's FD2R, about to head back home. Thank you for driving me around. Alright, just got out of Daryl's car. Beautiful Type R. It's about to head out. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap it up. It's almost midnight. I spent quite a few hours out with the boys hanging out. These are my high school buddies, and I haven't seen some of these guys for like 15 years. So it's pretty cool they're able to connect through a car hobby. Check out their very cool Civic Type Rs. So I hope you guys like it. And again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to leave a thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next video.